Outstanding.
Welcome again to another tutorial video. It's a boy El Dorado there again. I talk about mastering. Yeah, I've done a video on mixbox mixing. This one is mastering a beat. So today we have to go into mastering a beat. And think this beat is on my website for lease and thing. It's not for sale because it's already been leased and people put out records on it and things. So yeah, it's not for sale. But anyways, another that I talk about. We want to talk about simple mastering and thing. So let's dive into it. This video is brought to you by El Dorado Productions Dancehall Hit Kit Volume Number 1. You can download it for free on my website. That's eldoradoproductions.tk. 7 drum samples that cut through your mixes. You can download this one. It's for free. That's El Dorado Productions Dancehall Hit Kit Volume Number 1. Check it out. It's a must-have drum kit. It's a ready-to-use drum kit. It's a dancehall drum kit. It's a free drum kit. Download it. Use it. It's a royalty-free drum kit. Alright, first and foremost, as you can see, the waveform. See if we can switch it to jumbo. Yeah, it's not peaking up here. It's mixed on a subtle level and things. So I can make it here without the processing. As you can see, it's not really that loud yet because I mixed it very low. First I route it to an auxiliary and then to a master and thing. First, why I really do this is because of how the processor really works with the software. So I don't put everything on one auxiliary because it wouldn't share the cores inside of the processor. So I had to do it like this so it share between the 4 cores of the CPU. Not have anything to do with mastering. It's just the hardware inside of my computer, and basically I know how it functions, so that's why I do it this way. First and foremost, we have Slate Digital tape machine and thing. As you can see, the speed is 30 IPS. The model type is FG9, half-inch 2-tape track, and the in and out I just let it stay a link. So meanwhile I'm taking out, it's putting in. Normally I would drive it in and take it out, but for this purpose I take it out and boost it for the it's like deduction and makeup at the same 2.84 decibels. So make we go into the processing of it. So what that does is it kind of smooth it out a little and give it a more thick sound, in which tape add distortion and harmonics and a lot of things in which it can use to compress also. Alright, moving on to my next plugin is the virtual bus channel FG Mu from Slate Digital also. This one is a Mu very Mu compressor. So the reason why I really use is the attack on these compressors are very slow. So if you set it at a fast attack, it is considered slow compared to a FET compressor. So, and it has a tone to it I really like for this particular beat, especially in the guitar. So that's why I'm really use this one. I have other Moog compressors could use, but I just prefer this one on this particular mix. So let us enable and disable it. As you can see, it's about 1 to 2 decibels of gain reduction, in which I drive the input of this to 5 dB, and I reduce it by 5.4 dB with fair good amount of compression, quick release, somewhat slow attack and things. So let's play it again. Yeah, kind of dealing with the transient and give it a little bit more space. Anyways, in mastering, you don't really want to do a lot of compression. You know, it's just like it's like more like controlling the peak and the dynamics of the overall mix, and you know, having it or getting it to sound good or even better. So that's the whole purpose of mastering. It's not, you have to slam some compression on it or slam it very very hard or something like that. In mastering, it's more like subtle movements, to get a better sound for the final product. Next up, I have T-Rox 1, in which is a mastering processor and thing. What I do, I'm not really sure what is behind all of this plugin, but it's really CPU intensive and things. So you have push, body, focus, ear, width, volume. This acts as a limiter, and bass, analog, more harmonics, and the transient shaper. So I'm going to do a tutorial on this particular plugin, because I really want you guys to understand what is beneath this plugin, why it's a mastering processor, and it's really good. I've used it on many other instrumental, even on some mastering vocals and stuff. I've really used this plugin, and it really works well. So I'd just check it out. It's a really awesome plugin. So yeah, it's a really good plugin, and as you can see, it got more body, and the bass is more controlled. You're feeling it and so forth. And last but not least, I added a Fab Filter L2 with transparent style. So I don't really, normally it would come on modern, but I use transparent because I didn't really want to color the sound. Yeah, so that's why I used it. Okay, as you can see, the highest I've gotten is minus 1.9 decibel of gain reduction, in which that's not a lot. It's barely compressing. So as you can see, it has a lot of gain, but very little compression is taking place with this limiter. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Say it again. Thanks for tuning in this tutorial video, and hope you really learn something where you can apply to your particular mastering session. And so forth. If you have any other requests or anything about this particular tutorial, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer and put more insight if I've left out anything so far. So it's a way you can really do basic mastering to beats and stuff. You don't have to really use a lot of plugins. As I said before, it's subtle movements in mastering. It's subtle movements to make the sound really better and thing. So thanks for watching again. Thanks for tuning in again. It's another tutorial video from Eldorado Productions and thing. Peace out.